This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. The April 15th tax deadline has come and gone, and if you're a retiree who missed the deadline, you may be trying to navigate your options. Well, here to help us out is Tavon Jackson. Tavon is the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. And he's joined by IRS enroll agent Falashade Ayabusi. Welcome to Great Day. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Okay, we got some questions for you. If somebody missed the deadline to pay their taxes, is there a solution for them?
Well, first of all, the solution is to figure out if you owed in your previous year. If you owed taxes in the previous year, then you need to immediately do both of these things. Either file your taxes immediately so you can figure out what you owe, or pay the amount of taxes that you owed in the previous tax year.
Okay, so get it done.
Yes.
Is there a difference between failing to file and failing to pay?
Yes, it's a major difference. First of all, the failure to file is basically you didn't submit an extension and you didn't submit the tax return by the April 15th due date. So you are incurring penalties every month that you don't file your tax return. The failure to pay is accumulating interest on the amount that you were supposed to owe when you file your tax return.
So either way, you're owing the IRS more money.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you definitely just want to file, because even if you have, let's say you owe $100,000, there's options to pay that. You can get on payment plans and you can
Okay.
pay it over a certain period of time. But if you just don't file, then you're kind of setting yourself up for failure.
Good to know.
Yes.
So at least file. Get that
Yes,
part done.
yes.
There are some retirees that haven't filed taxes since 2020. You're finding that. What would you suggest they do?
Well, first of all, go file that 2020 tax return immediately. You have until May 17th of this year to file 2020 tax return and still get a refund. So you want to go out and file 2020 at least immediately, and then you have some time to work on the upcoming years.
Okay, so get 2020 out of the way if
Out
you
of
haven't
the
done it
way.
yet.
And some people say, well, I can't find my tax returns, I can't find my information. We can help you with this. So that's what the financial
good.
advisor is for. So if they didn't file in 2017, we can provide you the resource to be able to find the data that you need.
Okay, and that's always the thing. Where do we go? Where do I get it all? Why is having a tax plan so important in retirement?
Yeah, I would say so. You lose a lot of your deductions. So when you're retired, you can't put money in the 401k, so you can't write that off. Usually during your working years, you're paying your mortgage and you're writing off that mortgage interest. But in retirement, you're getting closer to paying down the principal, so you're not writing that off anymore.
Okay.
And you lose your income. So I guess you could talk about small businesses and things like that they can set up. But that's a huge concern, that you lose all the deductions you have. And most people actually pay more taxes in retirement
Yes.
than when they do while they're working.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you can set up small businesses. How do you counteract all this in
Yeah,
retirement?
well, first of all, you want to enjoy your retirement. So you
Right.
want to look into what hobbies do you guys enjoy, and then start that business. Or if you're unsure of running a business yourself, you can invest in other small businesses and get the same benefit as well, where you'll be able to take some of the deductions because you'll be a partner within that company, so you'll get the additional write-offs as well by
Okay.
doing that.
And you talk about losing the deduction. So how can retirees, is that one way to find themselves in the lowest tax bracket?
Yeah, I would say so. Most people, they have an IRA or 401k that they're contributing to.
Right.
But once you retire, you can't contribute to those anymore. But if you were to start your own business and now you have earned income coming in, then you can actually set up an IRA and put $8,000 a year in, or you could set up a SEP IRA and put over $60,000 away in. But you have to come in. That's the first step. And a lot of people
Yeah.
try to do it on their own, and that's when they get themselves in trouble.
As Falashade said, you want to enjoy retirement. So you all are going to help us do that. That's incredible. Thank you for this great information. We appreciate it. And for you at home, if you'd like to learn more about preparing for your retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has a great offer. Tavon and Falashade want to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they are offering a complimentary retirement income plan just for you. This will allow the team at New Perspective Financial Solutions to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you are on the right track for a successful retirement. That number to dial is 240-335-8366. That's 240-335-8366.